It's going to be the XP lane here for Lunar, who I would say more often than not gets to play the Barretts. Well, since they banned it out, he's going to go ahead and grab at the Ruby. Nothing that we're used to seeing where some of the battle spells are burnt out. But Turtle's already started up. It's going really quick, but TNZ gets in there with the Retribution. He's able to go ahead and get the Turtle secured. It looks like Aurora Gaming will play the Discipline route. They'll back off. An arrow's going to be able to land. Are they going to follow through? A big burst of damage as Ogwin picks up the first blood. Throne of Ruin going to be used. And now there's the initiation on Team Falcons. Onto the turret. Flap will be the one to get punished.
Oh, that's... I believe the way of the Dragon Cup. Almost a even trade for both teams, I feel like. But there's a little bit of advantage for Aurora.
Flat, there's the kick. They're going to go ahead and mark the target, and it's Pagu. Well, might as well be the tree that you go for.
Of course, the good thing for both teams is that they can activate their gold laner now because it's near this turn.
I'm offended already uses on Ogwin. Ogwin goes down. He has no crowd control to work with, and Flap has to get out too. Aurora Gaming really winning these team fights. They win the space control around the turtle. Yep. They get the second one of the game. Really go for something. It doesn't happen, but up top, trying to make a play on Lunar under the turret. There's the quick with the way of the dragon. Nice kick there, but it is going to be a trade in kills again. A 1-for-1. They want to go for this. Kyle. Oh, there's the kick. That's the opening they were looking for. Even with the iframes. Kyle's going to be in trouble. What a kick from Rosa.
Looking for some sort of a play, but he's now getting found out. Super Marco. Oh no, what were you trying to achieve?
Oh man, Super Marco trapped in the Wrath of the Dryad. Flap jumping in, trying to save him, and now TNZ joining the fight. There's the kick coming out from Ogwin, but look how quickly he goes down. A Deadly Magix will take him out. And Aurora Gaming, they lose TNZ, but now they're focused on Flap. He's going to gleam away. And they just have so much damage.
Now dictates the game now. It's the Aurora Gaming leading the tempo.
Oh, there's the setup with the Throne of Ruin. Able to find two members here, but Kyle goes down and they're still going to fight. Ogwin goes for the kick, but there's Pagu zoning out Super Marco, and now Ogwin's going to be in trouble as Sigiboom will chase him down, gets the dash, but I don't think you're going to be able to catch this chump. But now the waves pushing in bottom and mid. Aurora Gaming, knowing they have the numbers advantage, will focus on the mid turret, knocking it down as Rosa holds on to the kick. There's a big pull, and they get rid of Ogwin. They're going to clear out all these waves here, clumped up together, but the rest of Team Falcons is up. So Aurora Gaming takes two base turrets.
And the visor reset. It's going to be... Is this going to be... I think Aurora Gaming is incentivized to this. This is a half reset only. Very smart there coming up for Aurora. They're going to take the Lord.
TNZ gets the Lord, but they're going to go for the fight. Aurora Gaming looks to go ahead and overpower Team Falcons, and Flap barely escaping with 1 HP. Should be able to gleam, but Super Marco gets a kill. Ogwin, 1 HP. There's the kick from Rosa. Rosa goes down, but Sigiboom, unbothered, will unleash here, and Haji has to burn the flicker. Kyle with the iframes. TNZ goes back, and now they have Lunar, Sigiboom, and TNZ along this Lord. It's a 3 versus 3. Sigiboom working through it. Flap jumping in with the gloom. He pops the go away from me. Sigiboom has all the room to work with, and now Kyle trying to buy time. TNZ's going to be able to find him. They're going for the next. The Lord is still going to be there, and it's only Haji nearly left. Flap trying to do what he can, but he's also gone as TNZ gets a double, and now they can lock on the crystal. There's nothing an arrow is going to do here. It's a triple for TNZ, and Aurora Gaming will take game 1.
And when we said Super Marco, actually, when those two tanky boys are up, there's really no way for him to survive a team fight if he pops his own Blazing Duet. He might be
to make that even better for Team Falcons. So they go and fight regen for regen, but Kyle just makes a quick work of the first turtle. Flap should be able to get out of here. He can gleam just out, but I'm not sure if this is a fight they want to go for. Sigiboom is a part of the fight, though. He's actually going to go ahead and lock things down, but it's Ogwin. He goes and gets away. Just hits the level 4. This fight, they still want to go for it. Gleam into the Throne of Ruin as Sigiboom is the one to get punished, and Pagu is going to be next. There's the Holy Baptism. He flickers out Pagu.
Fight as well, but Flap finding a very good target to go for. Haji was taken out very quickly at that too.
On this Rafaela, you know, you can only heal so much. Good Minoan Fury going to be used. Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
That Fatal Links was a different kind of Fatal Links than I've seen, but Pagu eventually goes down. Looks like he threw him over the wall, and there's a return on it as they go for the fight here in the mid lane, but it's going to be a trade still. It's got to get the upper hand. That's one of the main things. Now, Hanabi is in a weird position because even if you get caught out, Pagu's still fine. Pop of the Minoan Fury is actually not fine. A Fatal Link's going to be used, and then it crashed down on. Ogun will flicker to safety. Now Lunar's going to be next. Again, stopped in his tracks. Flickers out with the one auto attack from Haji. Can take kind of whatever they want currently.
Yeah. No. On to the top, they push. With their Rafaela, they're always like ready to team fight. That's the funny thing about it.
Oh, big Fatal Links across the board too. There's the trade. Minua and Fury already expended, but Kyle jumped out of the turret with Flap. Flap will go in, looking to take out Sigiboom. He gets the job done. Kyle comes in, back for the follow. He's not able to get down at Pagu, but they're just going to trade it out. Under the turret, Flap will go down. Yeah. Not sure if he...
That's going to be the Lord. And you're looking at the Alice with the Oracle and as well as the Radiant Armor. They want to go for kill to Lunar. This might be worth it. Now you eliminate one big threat on the Claude.
Lord is going to punch in. They're ready to force it. Conceal going to be used. Marco working on the turret. Ogwin just zoning off Aurora. They got to wait 10 seconds still for Lunar to be up. They might be forced into a fight anyway. Flap will not be able to connect on the Throne of Ruin. There's the Minoan Fury. It's going to be popped up, throwing Haji in the air. He's low, but they'll just go for the base to take us to a game 3. But if it happens to be, I don't know, Expanding Rivers or whatever we get here, Aurora Gaming can move quickly, but that's what the Rafaela does too. You know, you get that speed boost with their own ways to make this hero work, but nonetheless, first turtle is up, but they're going to go for a fight anyway. Daytona's welcome from Luna, right on target. First blood going to the hands of TNZ, and now turtle for the taking. That is going to be a revive, though. So Ogwin will be back up. Not sure if they're going to be able to stall this enough. As Kyle's working on this purple buff. He might be able to go ahead and swing into this fight, but he's going to be blocked by Lunar as TNZ gets the turtle. Retribution going to be used. Guiding Wind on out, but Lunar might not be able to escape. A Fatal Link's going to be used. They crash down once again in the jungle, and they're able to pick up another kill. A huge switch down with a blazing duet, but a Fatal Links again. Everybody being thrown into the air, and they'll disengage as Aurora Gaming in Paris. So they know how to handle it. This second turtle is up, but now Aurora Gaming with control. Ogwin trying to go ahead and put some pressure up on this front side. He's going to get eaten up, thrown into the wall. A blazing duet's all we're going to be used too, where they're breaking out. Ogwin's going to be the one to go down. Not sure if they're going to be able to actually commit to this turtle though, but with one down, Team Falcons at a disadvantage. Still going to be fighting for it. The Muddles drop down. The Guiding Wind is there. Now Kyle jumping forward. They take quite a bit of damage from Rosa, but turtle secured. It's going to be traded out though. Aurora gets 2 for 2.
Oh, the difference now is that Lunar was able to land that Bat's ultimate.
And that's, you know, what we were expecting when you're on Expanding Rivers with a Matilda. Oh, they're going to find a lockdown. A Fatal Links. Ogwin caught in the brush. Taken down again. Falling for the 3rd time, and that's going to result into the 3rd turtle going over.
With your Rafaela, I feel like if you are playing this Atlas elimination match, again another Bat's initiation, but this time there is Team Falcons to back him up.
Oh, they're there to back him up. He's trying to get away here, but he can't. Lunar slowed down enough. A kill Fatal Links combo. Like that is going to play a big part in them winning team fights. Aurora Gaming's just doing such a good job. Once again, they make a move on Flap, and he can't survive that one.
In this bottom lane, Ogwin is going to be there to catch up. There's some benefit to Haji's speed boost, actually, that they allow Ogwin to just get into a defense for the team. But Rosa...
Oh, there's a setup. Fatal Links. Ogwin going to be in trouble again. He's trying to get away, but Sigiboom goes in with the blazing duet, but it's TNZ to get another kill. Just they have to because the Lord is now up. Oh, whoa, Flap. Whoa! Oh, Flap's trying to get away, and he just gets terrified and then stuck in a corner. Now Flap is gone. Team Falcons, too. Marco takes some damage. They got to rely on the heals from Haji. Holding on to that tier 1, but again, Flap in trouble. Even the deadly magic, he's going to be fine. Gets the heal. Now Ogwin going to be in trouble. The Terrify is so good as Ogwin goes down again.
Why is he very, very squishy? I don't know if that is an error or something, but Team Falcons will not appreciate that item of Flappy C being taken out so easily this game. There's a shutdown though. Kyle sneaks in.
To work with, and that's why the team fights are the way, and I think that's going to get them exactly what they're looking for. They go for Lunar into the Fatal Links, and now, oh no, Flap's going to get trouble again. He's just not tanky enough. A Blazing do it into the team fight on the backside. Kyle could be in trouble. Now Pagu looking to take down Super Marco. He does have to pop the Purify. He gets away, but they're pressured in, and Super Marco can't get away, but Siggy Boom is actually the one that's punished. He thought...
That's close. It has been close.
Oh man. Haji, half health, off the deadly magic. They want to go for Lunar. They're going to go crash down on him. They're looking for him. Daytona's welcome, able to buy them time. They're going to go and spit him out. Kyle waiting for an opportunity here. Owen could be in trouble. There's the Fatal Links, but the Blazing Duet on the backside to go away from me. And Flap is still going to be up until he's not, as TNZ takes him out with the deadly magic. Haji could be next. He gets the speed boost with the heal, and now Rosa trying to buy some time. They could just go for the Lord unless they push.
He himself will try to go for the backlight, scouting out all of these bushes. You gotta be careful now if you're Team Falcons. They're scouting every single thing. They're checking every bush.
They want Lunar. They want Lunar. Fatal Link's going to be used. Kyle going to have to join this fight. Haji's already gone. TNZ just unleashing from the side. They're going for it, but Flap is gone too. And now Super Marco trying to stay alive. Ogwin as well on the disengage, but TNZ's going to be able to chase him down. Kyle splitting the fight up. He's able to find Lunar, and now on the run, Ogwin. He still gets back to base, and Super Marco will survive too, but Ogwin finally falls. They're going to chase down Kyle. They have a guiding win with Siggy Boom. They're trying to slow him down, and Kyle on the escape, and TNZ's looking for the cutoff. Can Super Marco get here in time to help him out? He's trying, he's bobbing, he's weaving, and Super Marco will keep Kyle from dying there.
They weren't able to defend their mid lane, and now they want to fight this, but the Lord is already low.
Oh, Kyle attempted, but now they're going to go for Pagu. Pagu gone for a whole minute.
But there is a little value for taking down the mid lane, as you would always be pushing back.
Oh. They're trying to catch TNZ. Whoa, a flicker, Fatal Links, and they find TNZ. They're able to go ahead and find the jungler, but Siggy Boom charging up in that mid lane. They're going to have to go back to defend into that push. So even with a pick,
and it's going to be set up by Aurora Gaming right now. They now have the advantage of this Lord dance.
Quarter of health on the Lord, a bit of a knock up there too. Lunar's quite low. He's going to have to make something happening. They're going to go there. There's the Blazing Duet coming out from Siggy Boom, and a Fatal Links to take out Haji and Super Marco and Aurora Gaming. That's all they needed. They win the fight, and now Kyle has to run to the base. Pagu's there, and the rest of the team, he's got an immortality.
If they force out this purple buff, Kyle, you gotta be careful. They're overstaying this time, and now they're getting chased.
Oh, that's so risky. They're going to be going down for Flap.
There you go.
Immortality going to be popped here. He can't survive that. Flap goes down. Fatal Links into the turret. Siggy Boom's there to help out. Gets out with the guiding win, but this evolved Lord is coming through, and Flap is down for 65 seconds. They can't stop this. Aurora Gaming sees the win in sight. Team Falcons tries to delay the Lord and bring it on through, but Kyle as well has to see Ogwin down. Now Haji reviving, going for this play. Lord is still up. Team Falcons trying to make it happen, but Super Marco, can he turn this fight around? Kyle's gone, but Aurora Gaming's working on the crystal, and they will make it happen to defeat Team Falcons.